Hello friends, welcome back. Today I wanted to film a cool toned soft glam holiday makeup look, and I use all drugstore makeup products to create this, but I know that like cool toned makeup looks for the holidays or Christmas makeup, it's not super popular, but one of you guys did request that I do this video, so if you'd like to see how to do this, let's just go ahead and jump into it. Since I'm going to be using some eyeshadows today that have glitter, I'm going to use these shadow shields just to help to prevent glitter from falling on my face, even though I don't have my foundation on quite yet. I just found that this does make a big difference. So I'll have the shadow shields linked down below, but I just got these off of Amazon. And just gonna put those here. So you just peel this off the back, and then it's sticky on this side. And you're just gonna put it up underneath there to your eyebrow and just make sure they're even on both eyes. Next, I'm just going in with my Milani eyeshadow primer and just priming my eyelids. So to create this look today, I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild Color Icon palette in Lights Off. And I think that this palette is so beautiful for a cool toned eyeshadow palette. So in the crease, I'm going to go in with this grayish, kind of like a gray beige color. It's mostly gray, honestly. And I'm just going to blend that in the crease with this Morphe M332 brush. So I'm just first placing it here in the outer V and then working it into the crease here. These shadow shields will also help to get like more of a crisp edge out here, which is really nice. And if you're not very good with doing winged eyeliner, it will help with that too. Then on the eyelid, I'm going to go in with the shade here. This color is kind of best to apply with your finger. I just find that it applies it more opaque and also helps minimize glitter fallout. But look at how gorgeous that is. I love the glitters in this. I think it is so pretty. Then I'm going to go in with the black shade and this angled brush from Morphe. Just going to get shadow in the brush like that. And this is their M401. Then I'm just going to take some MAC Fix Plus and I'm going to mist, that here on the brush to get it damp. And then I'm going to smudge this color here at the lash line. Just doing like a slight wing. And this is where those shadow shields also come in really handy. So I'm just going to keep that kind of like from here back on the eyelid. I don't want it to be like too much. I just want it to add a little bit of definition out there in the outer V area. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and remove the shadow shields. And see, as you can see there, like it creates such a crisp line out here and also helps to get a straight edge for the winged eyeliner. Next, I'm going in with my foundation and I'm just using the L'Oreal True Match Nude Serum Tint. It's been a minute since I have used this. I actually had ran out of it and I was at the store yesterday and picked up a new one. I used the shade in 0.5-2. So I'm just going to dot this all over my face and then blend it out. And I'm just using my Wet n Wild makeup sponge. I just dampened this off camera. I'm just using that to blend out the foundation. But I love this foundation. It's another one of my favorite dewy skin foundations. I find it to be very similar to the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Skin Tint. But it is so beautiful, really illuminating. It just makes your skin look so beautiful. It's one of my favorite foundations to use in the winter just because of that beautiful glow that it gives. And this is a good light to medium coverage. Then sometimes I just go back with a little bit more and add it to areas of my face where I want just slightly a little bit more coverage. So usually like the center of my face here. So I picked this concealer up yesterday. This is the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum. And I got the shade, I believe, in Light. Yes, in shade Light. So this is the very first time I'm using this concealer. So I'm really curious to see what I think about this. Just put a little bit of it here on the back of my hand. And then I'm just gonna kind of dot it here with my finger. Do you guys remember the MAC? Gosh, I cannot remember what that one was called, but it was like in a container like this with a pump, and everybody was obsessed with that concealer. I'll have to see if I can remember what that was called, and I'll pop it up on screen. But if you have been on YouTube long enough to remember that concealer, like, let us know in the comments. But I've heard great things about this Bear With Me concealer from NYX, so I'm very curious to see what I think about it. It looks very hydrating on the under eyes, which I really like. It feels nice and moisturizing. And I might take just a little bit more of this, just on the center of my face here. Oh, I love this eyeshadow so much. I think this is such a beautiful cool toned look. Okay, and to set the concealer, I'm just using the L'Oreal Infallible Blurfection powder. This is just in the shade Translucent, and I just got some here on my Wet n Wild makeup sponge. And I'm just going to tap that here underneath the eyes. And then to set the foundation on my face, I'm just using the Morphe Cloud Light powder in the shade Dawn. This is such a gorgeous illuminating pressed setting powder. This is supposed to be a dupe for the Hourglass ambient lighting powders, and I have to say it is so beautiful. I don't own those Hourglass powders, but I could see how this would definitely be a dupe for that. I hope you can see like the finish of everything, like how beautiful that looks. And then I'm just using the Maybelline Build-A-Brow to quickly fill in my eyebrows. So I'm just going in with the gel side first. I'm just going in with the Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells eyeshadow palette in that cream highlight shade. And I'm just gonna pop that here in the inner corner of the eye. Since I'm doing a cool toned look, I wanted to go in with a more like cool toned bronzer. This is one of the LA Girl Just Blushing blushes in the shade Just Because, but this makes for a really good cool toned bronzer contour type of product. So I'm just taking some of this on my Sigma F30, and I'm gonna first apply it up here along the hairline. So if you're more of a cool skin tone and you have a hard time like using bronzers because they look too warm and orange on your skin tone, highly recommend this. This is so good. And it works as a really great contour product as well. So I'm just gonna lightly apply this. And this is completely matte. Take a little bit here on my nose. But I hope you can see like how that just creates like a slight like contour on the face there, and just ever so slightly warms up the face. Okay, and then for the blush, you could go two different ways depending on how intense you wanted your blush to be. I'm gonna be using this Morphe blush in Wine and Dine. I'm gonna use the powder blush in this little palette. But if you didn't want something super intense and wanted something a bit more like subdued, the Maybelline Fit Me blush in Plum would be perfect with this look. So either one of these two blushes would be great. But this blush is so pretty. Like, look at how rosy and flushed my cheeks look now with this blush color. Okay, and then I'm just gonna mist everything with the Skindinavia, the makeup setting spray, the Bridal One. And that's just gonna add some glow and just tone down the powders on the face and help the foundation and all the makeup to last longer. Then I'm just gonna curl up my lashes, and then I'm gonna apply some mascara. And I'm just using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect. And I'm just gonna apply that to my upper lashes only. I'm gonna show two different lipstick options. One that's more wearable, not too bold, and then the other one that is a bold Christmas lip. First, I'm gonna line my lips with this Maybelline Color Sensational Lip Liner in Gone Greige. This is the perfect cool tone lip liner. And then over top of that, I'm using this Nivea lip balm in Blackberry. So this gives you like a nice berry lip, but that is more toned down, more wearable. So if you're not, you know, super daring and feel bold enough to wear like a brighter red lip, I think this is a beautiful option. Also, I just realized I forgot to put my earrings in. So let me do that real quick. I wanted to wear these pretty earrings because I just thought that they would be so festive for like a holiday look. My mom got me these a while back from Swarovski Crystal, so I'm not for sure if these are still available. If so, I'll have them linked down below, but I just think these are so pretty for like a Christmas look. Probably need to clean these, but anyway, so here's the first lip, more wearable. So this is one of the Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Inks in the shade Unrivaled. And I think that this is gorgeous for a cool toned holiday lip. And now that I have this lip on, I might add just a little bit more blush. But I think that this lip color is just so beautiful. It's more of like a berry shade. I hope that you all found this helpful because I know that there are not a lot of cool toned holiday makeup looks out there. Most people use like gold and just more warm colors. So if you did enjoy this, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments what other holiday looks you guys would like to see, or like what other holiday videos you'd be interested in watching. And I hope that you all have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.